Hey guys, Hobbs here in a brand new dungeon, Priority of the Sacred Flame, and I'll tell you, this is a beautiful dungeon, and we get to do some AoE. It's my first time here, so we do round some of them up. Not as big as I'm sure as it's gonna be, and the dungeons I find in the leveling process are a little bit easier than what I expected, but at the same time, I can't wait to get into the heroic runs, and start leveling that way. We're leveling up fast. We're almost level 78 right now on the live stream, so that's good. I'm streaming today, by the way. Today they've got that support a streamer where they got some drops going on, and if you do some sub gifts, they got some other bonuses. I'll have the full details over on my stream today. But I'll tell you, the the momentum. I also wanted to say thank you to all the new people dropping by. A lot of people are discovering the WoW Hubs show, and we're doing some AoEs, and we're just doing some quests and some good conversation. And thank you all for both checking out the YouTube and my live stream as well. Now, I'll tell you, the beauty of this place really floored me. At the end, and when we finish all the bosses, and I was standing in this for a little bit. Next time I'm there, by editing these videos, I do learn a lot. I won't be standing in that as frequently. I didn't realize that was their holy fire. Fire. And so don't stand, oldest rule in WoW, don't stand in fire. This is the second boss. They had one boss outside. As you can see, the bosses I find drop quite fast. And that's been in every dungeon I've been in so far on the leveling process. And people say, well, this is just the introductory. It is, but I still like it to be a challenge balanced around where you're at. But then again, there are also sometimes some people that are higher level in your group as well. So that on the flip side. And that's where my curiosity and running the heroics is going to be cool. Speaking of running heroics and gearing and upgrading, one of the things that we're going to see more of here and on the stream is going to be a lot more old school Hobbs way of pulling, where we're going to revisit old dungeons. And one day this dungeon will be the old dungeon. Then one day this dungeon will be the Scarlet Monastery 2.0. Like, look how beautiful it is. Like I said, at the end of this, when we down the last boss, I'm going to just leave it be, instead of me just commentating over the video, we're going to do some live footage of what the stream was like, and you'll be able to hear my commentary on how beautiful and how amazing and large this dungeon is. We actually go outside and explore a little bit more, and it's pretty cool. Yeah. Like, when I walked in this room, I knew I was going to be hanging out afterwards to check out the finer details of it. One thing I've always loved about video games is seeing them evolve, seeing what's going, not only in the lighting effects, the shadows, the graphics, and I've always respected the fact that this is all artwork. It blows my mind on many of the games nowadays on how much work it goes into everything. The physics, the artwork, the attention to balancing the numbers. And sometimes gaming for me isn't just about playing the game. It's literally seeing the evolution of where it's going. And if you guys remember, like, World of Warcraft back in the day was very nice for its time, but it is an entirely different game today. So this is the final boss here. And I really like how she's got a path up the stairs. I really do like that. I don't know if she teleports or not. We only downed it once. So let's see. Right here. See, okay, she kind of, I don't want to say blinks, but kind of like that, She flew up there. Anyways, I'm going to leave you with the main commentary now, so we can check this out, like the actual live commentary. Thank you all for being here. Looking forward to seeing you over on the stream today. And thank you all for watching for so many years. If you're new here, hit the sub and enjoy some more. Take care. Thank you. Oh, there's only one person left. Like, they just bail. Yeah, like no time. I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, it's so beautiful in here. Yeah. That guy's gone too. I got the whole place to myself. Look at that. Look at that ceiling. Look at that ceiling. Where else are you going to see someone streaming ceilings? You could put a ceiling can holder up there. Yes. That is fantastic. Isn't it? Is this not a great... Yeah, this is a fantastic room. Ooh, hi. Oh, look at the view, eh? Yeah, that's what we're talking about right there, guys. Fantastic. You can see all the water effects down there. The shininess here. Yeah, this is a great room. The incense. And then look at this. They got balconies up there. Yeah, that is... Look, that room here is... I knew this room was fantastic when I saw it, but I just knew I wanted to hang out here afterwards. Yeah, a lot of design effort, and everybody else just bailed. Yeah. Look at the ceiling here. It's even better. Like, it's got wood, connects here. It's got like these, whatever they're called, that holds up the roof so that it doesn't fall on your head. I know I should be an architect. Yeah, it's all shiny here as well. We cleaned this whole place up. I wish I could get up to that balcony somehow. This place needs to be more than just a dungeon. This is like... This is raid level. This is more beautiful than parts of Karazhan. Like, it honestly gives me a lot of Karazhan. You were saying Castle Netheria vibes. Oh my goodness. Like, could you imagine if I could go up there? Maybe we can. Maybe we can go up to the balconies. Ah, it doesn't look like it. Shoot. Is there a door on the other side here? Like, come on, Blizzard. Let me go to the balcony. Like, seriously. Oh, I just can't get over this room. It gets a little less lackluster here, but it's still a nice entranceway. Yeah, it's still nice. Yeah, like if... Oh, shoot. What are we... Oh, I thought I was fighting somebody. I just heard... Rawr, and I'm like, I'm by myself. I probably could take something, I'm thinking. Maybe we'll try. Yeah, this zone, fantastic. It's got Scarlet Monastery vibes with this out front. You know, I'm AoE and they're all heading out this way. We're going to jump off this. Okay, so see? Let's see if we can handle one. He's at level 76. What level am I? Okay, let's do it. Uh-oh, we're pulling the whole bunch. Okay. We're gonna line of sight these guys. Oh, Hobbs, you're dying. More links. Okay, this is bubble time. Run away. Oh, he jumped off the edge. Oh my goodness. Oh, got wrecked. Anyways, it reminds me a lot of Scarlet Monastery with the zones here and everything. Yeah. Who's this person over here? What level is she? Let's see. There we go. I can fight one person. A yellow. Yeah, I'm so strong. There is so much to this zone. Look. There is so much going on. See, yeah, once in a while Noble drops by here. We've chatted a few times. I think we've, well, I've dropped by his stream as well. He does fantastic lore, eh? Noble? Because of the Scarlet Monastery, yeah. You know what? My videos were early. Like, nobody was doing what I did when I started. I checked to make sure. Because I wanted to make a show for gamers. I'm like, my whole theory was, what do gamers like doing? We like talking about games. Well, let's make a show for gamers. Because at the time, the only show for gamers was on TV. It was G4 TV. I was taking all the items. Oh, when I ran, yeah. And then they would get all the experience, but they would get all the BOPs that they could use. Like, they would get geared and leveled. Oh, look, there's guys up here. Sharpshooters. I think there's a lot more to this dungeon than people know. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, I remember Heels and I did like a one or two videos. It wasn't a lot, but we did a few. I just trying to remember what expansion that was. I think it was, because I remember we were on a boat. And so it was in the alpha. So the thing was, a lot of people in Europe, I couldn't collab with unless it was a beta due to different servers, like Athene, like Heal, like Novel, like who else? Well, just people that are on the other side of the planet than me, you know, because the servers. I think it was MOP, yeah? Yeah, it must have been either MOP or it might have been, what was after MOP? Was it Legion or no? It might have been WOD. Swifty's in North America, so we could collab whenever. You know, we don't have to wait for betas or alphas. You know what? There's some pretty serious lore that we don't even know about in this place. Look how much work went into this place. Like, this is not your Scarlet Monastery. This is like crazy awesome. Nothing against Scarlet Monastery, but wow. That was a phenomenal dungeon. Now I'm leaving. I know you guys think, you know, it could be boring while you're not fighting anything. You're not doing this, but no. Part of it, for me, I like doing this, but also part of it is respecting the game, seeing the full amount that you can, and also, like, in the fact that you can see all this is pretty neat too. It reminds me of Shadowfang Keep, when you could see the world around it, but it wasn't really the world. We're gonna jump off this and bubble, just see what happens, like where I die. Right there, see? Yeah, so it does a half death. That's what I expected.